Hi, this is Graham Bell with EDA Cafe. I have the pleasure of speaking with Behrooz Zahiri from Magma. Hi, Behrooz.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. I understand Magma has an important announcement that they've made this week, and could you tell our audience about it?
Absolutely. We have announced an initiative at Magma called Silicon One, and the basis of this initiative is about when you look back into how Magma has helped many of our customers over years, and how the trend of helping our customers and how all of our products in different as a point products has helped our customers to do different things. We decided it's about time to put all the Magma products in a collection of way of be able to put them together such that they can serve as solution for key solutions for our customers, being SoC solutions, being analog mixed signal solution, or ASIC solutions. Typically, these are either for networking or consumer or wireless. Nevertheless, we feel all of our customers typically have either some time to market pressure, they have usually some very severe cost pressures with these solutions that they need to come up with. And then nowadays there's a lot of talk about how you differentiate one product versus others. So we feel that by having all these products, we're able to help our customers to address those three issues, which is cost, time to market, and differentiations.
And so where does the tool set start? What's sort of the front end of the tools where people will take their design concept and start working with it?
There are four main products that Magma has encapsulated in a way of creating these solutions. The first and most is our place and route and RTL to GDS unified solution, which is the DNA of Magma. A lot of people associate Magma with that. Over years, it actually is improved in the sense that it's not just the most complete RTL to GDS solution, it also has a very high throughput to be able to handle very large complex designs. The next is entry into a sign-off, digital sign-off, which is a recent announcement for the past, I would say, year or so from Magma. And in that, we actually have combined many of sign-off technologies, not just timing, but extractions, timing, DRC, LVS. And we're providing a unified, again, solution as the way Magma does it, for being able to handle, again, the very big complex sign-off challenge and the ECOs associated with that. The third product area of interest for us was the area of the analog verifications or circuit simulations. Magma had relatively extremely good success with our FineSem products, and that actually has found its way into many of our non-traditional Magma customers. But now that combined, our circuit simulation products combined with the characterizations of IOs, macros, memories, and all sort of other things has really provided us a sign-off verification for analog solutions, which is becoming ever more important part of the SoC designs as well as analog mixed signal designs and memories. So that's the third product area. And the last and fourth product area for us has been to try to do a game-changing in what we call the analog optimization or analog automation. It's the field that has been quite for many years done mostly manual flow, and for the first time we feel like we have a viable solution that is able to introduce automation and optimizations, which usually are typically foreign words in analog, into again especially the wireless and SoC design. So these four products together built on a unified data model, which is the foundation of Magma. Working in a sense that from within your full chip design you can bring up whether the digital implementation or the sign-off or analog implementation, and be able to use that sort of a foundation such that the data exchange between these tools are fully automated, and the productivity that a single engineer can do a lot more with less people is achieved.
Behrooz, is there a trend that you'd like to point out to our audience?
Yes, as we move forward, we see that, especially in the mobile wireless market, we see that SoCs of today and tomorrow's are definitely becoming much larger in sense of, you have 20, 30, 40, 100 million cell designs are becoming normal. And running on the obviously 28 and 20 nanometer process nodes. But more importantly, these SoCs are doing a lot more. It's not just that larger. They actually have built a lot of analog functionality built into them for especially radio functions that goes into SoCs and interface functions. They have built a ton of memory. 50% of SoC nowadays are becoming more of a memories that presume not only the power of the chip but also the area of the chip. And they also have a lot more mixed signal, just variation of the, again, different type of RF functions goes on SoCs, to interfaces, to the lastly, a lot of core processing, whether it's a CPU processing, graphical processing, application processing. So when we look at this whole big of things that going into these 50 million cell SoC designs, the trend we see is that how a unified solution, again, just as we had done back in older days of Magma, can help our SoC designers to handle such complexity of many, many different disciplines, of different functions, to be able to handle that in a single flow. And for that, that's what this initiative is about. That's why we're pushing this initiative forward, that how we help our customers to make their silicon basically number one for what they're doing, and how one solution that we provide can help them to achieve that goal. So that's a trend that we see in the market as the SoC is concerned.
Behrooz, how can we find out more? Where on your website?
So we announced the initiative over our website actually the first day of DAC. We have put out the white paper, 10-page white paper, that explains the trends and why we're doing this, and how each one of these products will help as far as creating that solution. And so the website has probably the best source for the white paper, as well as the press release and what we have done. Also, look for us to announce more on this initiative as we go out and try to produce educational seminars and such, and talking about our SoC solution, our AMS solution, or our memory solutions.
Behrooz, thanks for speaking with our EDA Cafe audience.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.